absolute craziness. So I had marked this spot on Google Earth because it was a really nice looking lake behind a YMCA. Looked like a public fishing spot. I was really excited to come here and fish this lake. It looked really good. So I get here, the whole thing is totally drained and bulldozed. It's a construction site right now. I don't know if they plan to improve it and make it into another lake again, but I was really sad to see. However, there's this little puddle remaining, and I'm sure you could see in the background here the swirls in the water. Now it's so murky I can't tell what it is, but I saw a dead, dried up, what I believe is an alligator gar over there, and I think that these are some gar trapped in this little mud puddle. They're just gonna bake out here and die. So I am going to try to rescue them. Thankfully, gar, they can breathe air. The only reason that these are still alive is because gar can, they have a lung. They can gulp air. They don't have to only rely on their gills. Any other fish, I think, would have been dead. But there's several of them in here. Unfortunately, I don't have a net, but there is a creek back there that I was just fishing, and I'm gonna try to get these gar out. If I can't get them all out today, I'm gonna run to Walmart and come back maybe tomorrow with a net. But I'm gonna try to rescue these guys and set them loose in the creek over here so they don't just bake to death out here in this mud puddle. There's a turtle or something. Yeah, looks like a little mud turtle. Set this guy free too. Something needs to be done about this. I can't let these amazing fish die. All right, well, of all the fish species that I've been looking forward to catching in Texas, alligator gar, #1 on the list. This is not how I wanted to do it. This is a rescue operation here. These fish can breathe air, courtesy of the lung, but I do want to get them in the water as soon as possible. Not stress them out too bad. They're already having a rough time of things. There you go, buddy. How are you feeling now? Some nice fresh water? You all right? Is that water a little colder? I bet. Alrighty, well, you go live a happy life now. Number 2. like these guys are just hanging out, recuperating in this little pool, which is fine. They've got a lead to open water right there. They just want to hang out in the shallows and recuperate from their ordeal. That's totally understandable. What incredible fish. Really, really cool. Well, that was an unexpected bit of fun. I've been rescuing these alligator gar that are trapped in these little puddles behind me. I think I got all the ones out of this narrow little puddle there. There was 4. And then in this little bit wider, deeper puddle, there's definitely some more in there, but I'm having a lot of trouble getting to them. And I'm sure they'll be fine for the day. I'm gonna probably just come back tomorrow, go to Walmart and get a net or something and do it right. I'm just completely exhausted, but let me show you something here. Show you what I don't want to happen. See that? I don't know if you guys could see that. It's a dead, dried up alligator gar there. It's a terrible way to die. Just suffocating and baking in the sun. Oh, look, there's another one. So that's what I'm trying to avoid for these ones that are trapped in this little puddle here. This is definitely going to dry up. It won't be long, even if it does rain. It's just a death sentence for these awesome, really awesome fish. So I'm going to call it a day. Come back tomorrow, try to finish the job. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope all is well. Cheers.